Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shall we start this session with prayer? A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyya wa rasula. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma waj'alni min ibadikas shalihin. Amin ya rabbal alamin. In this occasion, we would like to explain about how to make an abstract. In these 2 pages, we have comparison between abstract and table of contents. For your information, we make the table of content and also the abstract after we complete all chapters in our graduating paper. And in these occasions, the student have done all the chapters and then start to make the table of content and also the abstract. We have this one table of contents. It include all the sections starting from the front page. We have complete sections, so we put all the sections into table of content and also giving the page so we can find it easily in the paper. Starting from the front pages, and then we have the chapters until chapter 5 and also references. Alright, that is table of content. Different from table of content, we have the abstract in the form of paragraph, and it gives the summary of our paper, in this case in the graduating paper, and it in the form of sentences, it in the format of paragraph. Normally we have this 1 or 2 or even 3 paragraphs, depends on the template of your major. So you need to look back to the template in your department. But normally we for the general rule of making abstract, it must include not more than 250 words. In this case, we have 184, and it means that this abstract, in terms of number of words, it's qualified. It's qualified in terms of numbers of words, because it's less than 250 words. And then in this template we have this one, we have name and then year and then title and then the university name and also the counselor. And after that, starting the paragraphs. Right, the easiest way to make the abstract is making the summary of our graduating paper. So, and the summary include the purpose, like this. If we discuss the purpose, it means we discuss also about the research problems. So you can look back at the research problem and then rewrite the research problem in the first place. The purpose of the study was, or the aims of this research. This research aims to what? Refers to your research problems. In this case, we have 2 research problems. The first one to investigate the student interest, and the second one is to find out student difficulties. So we put those 2 research problems into sentences to start the paragraph. So we explain directly that we want to find out what? To find out student interest and also student difficulties. And then after that, we can tell the audience about something we have in chapter 3, the methodology, talking about the type of research, qualitative, and then talking about the subject, right? And then talking about the data collections. In this case, we have a questionnaire and interview. And then after that, we can tell the audience, the reader, about the finding. In arranging the finding, we must also follow the research question. If we want to investigate the student interest, then we must put the result of investigation the student interest also in the first place. So we have this one. Yeah, the sentences relates to the finding of the first research questions, investigating the student interest. And then the second one, the research question is finding student difficulty. We must also have this answer in the last sentences of the second paragraph. So we explain in order based on the sequence, and then we only put the main thing or something that we emphasize, and we think that this is the most important, talking about the purpose, talking about the methodology, talking about the finding, that's all. And we do not need to put something more that does not come from the finding of the research. So that's the easiest way how to make abstract, making the summary and then following the order without creating or inputting more or less based on the result of the research. Lastly, we put the keywords. Keyword means when we type these words or these phrases, it will refers to our title of this research, such as we have Microsoft Teams. Why we put this? Because we have the discussion of Microsoft Teams. We have the distance learning or online learning, because we also discuss about distance learning. That's the thing we have to consider, and we can do in making the abstract. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you for your attention, and we close out this session with prayer. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.